Okay, driving home after work. Tomorrow's Thanksgiving. Little update from work on a video I made last week. I called it Today's Lesson in Humility, Forgiveness, and Love. With a guy at work that flipped out on me, and pretty badly for reasons I couldn't figure out. But later, the next few days later, he apologized. So I try to learn from that. And, well, here's what come of that. He was moved to another work site, not far away from where I work. Not because of anything between him and I, because I didn't say anything to anybody about that. I just let it go. And, but the guy he was working with was one of the most easygoing, soft-spoken, nice guys I've encountered in quite a while. Guess he wasn't so easygoing when this same guy gave him a pretty bad time. Flipped out on him, people said, for no reason. This guy was just trying to help him out, and he flipped out on him just like he did me. And but this guy didn't take it so well. Told him off and even asked him if he wanted to go take it out to the parking lot. And so it was a pretty big argument. And short and long of it is, that guy that is no longer working here because he can't seem to get along with anybody he works with. He's got some problems, some issues. It's sad. So, and I talked to the guy that he was working with now that, he got tired of him. I guess he was really giving him a bad time. And he sounded like me, because I said, "You had a problem with him too?" And he says, "Yeah." And I said, "Well, I didn't tell anybody here, but, he really flipped out on me for no reason at all last week, and I thought you should know that. It's not just you." And the guy said, "Thanks, it's good to know that." And, oh God, I forgot what I was going to say. The guys told me that this dude had said he was going to anger management classes. This guy's got some problems. It's sad. And that dude said to me, he said, well, he was pretty angry with him, just like I was initially. Angry enough even to challenge the guy to a fight out in the parking lot. Guy wouldn't, I don't know, I guess it was a pretty bad argument they had. I kind of heard some of it. But then he said, well, with this guy's a Buddhist, I guess. I would never guessed. He said, well, Buddha would want me to forgive him, and I wish him well. And I said, well, and I held up my cross. I said, same here. Jesus would want me to forgive him, and I wish him well. And but yeah, you're not alone, because it's kind of tough. Yowzer. Get sporked by that thing. So I guess like me, he got upset just initially too, and more upset than I did, because I just stopped talking to the guy. And this guy used some 4-letter words on him and told him off pretty much man to man, I guess, which I said, man, you can't do that at work. You'll lose your job. He didn't care. So yeah, the other thing was, he said he dreaded coming to work because he didn't like working with the guy. And I could relate to that too. It's sad, So I pray for the man. At the same time, I prayed to Jesus to teach me what what I need to learn from all this. So tonight I'm going to make a video, I think, on part 2 on my lessons learned, affirmations of the existence of hell and demons. And it's not something I want to cover, but somebody watched my first one, part 1, my personal experience affirmation of the existence of hell, and they said they were looking forward to seeing part 2. And I was praying about whether I even want to post that, about my experience with demonic attack and things learned from it. But I take that as an answer to my prayers, so I'm going to post it. Well, I'm going home, going to the store and buy my Thanksgiving dinner, and thank God for it. I thank God for all my meals, but yeah. Okay, take care, everybody.